Informed sources told Khabar News agency that infighting among rival Houthi factions in the capital Sana'a is intensifying. According to local observers, such infighting could lead to major differences within the Houthi movement and might hasten its collapse. The following report has more details.
Disputes between the leaders of the Iranian-backed terrorist Houthi militia have escalated over the past few days, affecting directors and employees of the Security and Intelligence Service and the judiciary. Security forces confirmed that Houthi disputes raged between the Minister of Interior, the heads of the Security and Intelligence Service, and the judiciary and the director of the Al-Mashat office. According to sources, the disputes began between the so-called preventive security services and the security and intelligence services against the background of the conflict over the tasks and powers granted to each of them. The infighting escalated to kidnappings, assassinations, and the struggle for decision-making processes between the leaders of the two agencies. The disputes escalated sharply to include the Supreme Judicial Council, accusing its leader of standing directly with the security and intelligence apparatus. As a result, the leader of the Houthi group, Abdul Malik al-Houthi, intervened and worked to calm the situation temporarily, after which prominent leaders were overthrown and others were replaced. The sources said the tensions still exist between the leaders of the Houthis and those agencies. Despite their perceived unity, the Houthis' armed forces are made up of a diverse mix of militants and professional troops. These forces are made up of almost 200,000 men, two-thirds of whom have been recruited since the beginning of the war. Special military groups and armed militias operate alongside the regular army under the direction of high-ranking Houthi officials, loyal tribal sheikhs, and other prominent individuals capable of gathering local support. While ideological devotion to the Houthi cause is demanded, local commanders have significant autonomy, acting as a network of militias involved in the extraction of levies and the recruiting of troops to help the war effort.
The Houthi militia demolished the house of the Undersecretary of Human and Financial Resources sector in Sana'a. In a statement, the